the dictator of Tomania, the conqueror of Austerlitz, the future emperor of the world. The dictator of Tomania, the conqueror of Austerlitz, the future emperor of the world.
I was getting into it, too.
I'm sorry.
The future emperor of the world.
You must speak. I can't. You must. It's our only hope.
Good?
I liked it.
All right, let's check it.
So in the video, are you actually going to stop like that?
Stop like the...
Like how you just did? And then just, be like that or whatever?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Really?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I just like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate or despise one another. In this world there is room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much, we feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life would be violent, and all would be lost.
This really breaks up the
It
feeling of the speech.
does. I know.
Do you have to? Yeah, I just think that totally breaks the whole.
That's kind of
the whole wall and the whole
exactly.
feeling.
But that's kind of what I want to do, though. Trying to think of where I am. Qualities, life would be violent, and all would be lost. The airplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children. What?
Do it again, because you were fiddling with your shirt.
I know, but it was cut away. It's gonna cut away, and you're not even gonna see me.
Oh yeah, sorry, forgot.
Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children. Victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people.
To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is upon us is but a passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hatred of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people, and so long as men die, liberty will never perish. And we'll stop there for a minute. Because if you just made it into a mimic of Chaplin, then it's not really my own work of art. You know, I have to do something that's original, and so it involves me breaking the walls and doing. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, who enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural.
Easy. Are you the one up here doing it?
I think it would be awesome to do it, but
Not your video. Do you want to be Chaplin?
Soldiers, don't fight for slavery. Fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within men. Not one man nor a group of men, but in all men.
In you the people have the power.
The power to create machines. The power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful. To make this life a wonderful adventure.
But you gotta, like, you've gotta do it like you're just exploding, you know?
I know. It's hard to
I know, but you've got, and like, when he throws his arm up, that's like it. I mean, that's like all that he's got left.
Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth the future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite! Good.
Perfect.